Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC stock. Is it possible for AMC stock to go to $100,000? What's my overall AMC price prediction? Where do I see AMC going in the next couple of weeks? Well, there's a lot to talk about in the video. I hope to answer all those questions for you guys by the end of the video. I just want everybody to know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So now let's go ahead and look at the 1 week chart. We definitely see that AMC has caught a lot of people's attention, right? The meme stock that, obviously has a lot of short float kind of got a little bit more attention back in January. If we go to the 1 year chart, we see this huge kind of spike up here on January 27th, 2021. It was kind of like a Reddit fueled rally where a lot of Reddit people definitely wanted to kind of make a lot of stocks squeeze, specifically GameStop. If you guys don't remember too much of that or you weren't trading at the time, back in that day, January 27th, a lot of the stocks really started to squeeze. A lot of the brokerages limited trading on a lot of these stocks, and, they slowly kind of surely fell back down. But AMC is one that has always gotten a lot of people's attention. A lot of people wondering, why is AMC acting the way it is? Why is the price all of a sudden going up? And GameStop is still kind of staying still. Well, AMC has been getting a lot more attention lately. I mean, generally speaking, people have talked about this for a very long time, that AMC generally does have a huge, decent amount of shorts in it, right? We got a report earlier, I believe in May, that said, in March and April, in both months, people were adding to their short positions in AMC stock, obviously making it a bigger and more target. And here's the thing is, the stock actually has not squeezed yet. I do want people to know that right now is just a lot of people buying up the stock, selling the stock, they're just kind of day trading it. AMC has not gone through a short squeeze just yet, and I know that eventually we are definitely going to see a short squeeze from this stock, specifically speaking, seeing how things have kind of been playing out, seeing that right now, hedge funds are probably getting scared about AMC and seeing that, okay, this happened last time. Let's maintain our composure because AMC is eventually going to go back down. I think they learned their lesson a little bit from the first time around, but here's the thing. If AMC stock continues to go up, they do have to eventually cover their positions, or else they're going to end up kind of in the same GameStop scenario. Most people out there who probably didn't cover for GameStop, right now GameStop is still sitting around $230 to $240 a share. If we take a look at that, GameStop did not retract back to its $30 price, $40 price. It did for a little bit, but then it spiked back up. And here's the thing. Now that, there's a community out there who's specifically targeting these stocks, they're a lot more media attention based. So generally speaking, when something good or bad happens with the company, it goes straight to the media attention. So let's dive in and let's talk about AMC. So go back to the 1 week chart here. We definitely see that AMC stock up 108%. We see this huge spike up here on May 28, 6:30 a.m. as high as 187%, $35.29. And now it's back at $25.64. Looking at the 1 month chart, still up 134%. And the last trading session, like I said, we definitely see here it started high and then it just kind of slowly started to go down. I think that's just people collecting profit for the weekend. Like I said, there's a lot of day traders out there who take these opportunities for like AMC. They like to day trade the stock. They like to, take profits, collect profits along the way, whatever the case. But this does not define from the fact that AMC stock has not gone through a squeeze yet. And I can tell you right now, a squeeze is boiling for AMC stock and we're getting closer and closer. I do want people to know this, but the biggest discussion, and then probably the discussion that most people want to talk about, is when AMC does squeeze, which in my personal opinion, I know that AMC is probably going to squeeze. I think it's inevitable at this point for AMC stock. I don't see it happening any other way. As far as AMC goes, I do think AMC stock is going to squeeze. I don't think there's anything that can prevent that. But a lot of people are really curious about the price prediction, right? People hear a lot of outrageous price predictions for AMC stock. AMC is going to $1,000, AMC is going to $10,000, AMC is going to $100,000. Which one of those is the right answer? Well, here's the thing. My personal price prediction is I do think that AMC is definitely going to go over $1,000. Hence, if the brokerages don't pull any funny stuff like they did last time, like limit the trading or only allowing people to sell their positions in AMC stock. But I could easily see the stock going over $1,000. That's my realistic price prediction. That's what I personally think. But generally speaking, if you do the math and you actually calculate it, $100,000 on AMC stock is realistically possible. It is a realistic price target. Is it a likely one? No, I personally don't think it's a likely one. I don't think AMC will ever hit $100,000, but it is realistic. You know why? Because it is a possibility that it could eventually hit that. It could possibly hit that, and here's why. right now, we definitely talk about, there's people shorting the stock, but you have to understand that, when hedge funds short, they don't short 100 shares, they don't short 1,000 shares, they don't short 10,000 shares. They're shorting hundreds and thousands, if not millions and millions of shares at a single time. When the price starts to go up, as we saw here, eventually all those shares have to be covered. All those shares have to be bought back. For every share, that these hedge funds are losing money on, that's in millions and millions of sometimes billions of dollars. Even going back to the GameStop incident, hedge funds lost billions and billions and billions of dollars because of the GameStop rally. Obviously, that also is kind of their fault too, because they were a little bit too greedy. You should know, you should slowly cover your position along the way if you're playing a short position. But right now, in a market like this, it's not a very smart idea to play the short side. I think it's way too risky, especially stocks that have a lot of media attention, like BlackBerry, AMC, GameStop. Stocks like these are always getting attention. They're always being brought up. They're always on Twitter. They're always on Wall Street Bets. People are always talking about them. I would not short a stock that is publicly known for having a huge short float. And here's the thing, right now the traders do own the short float on AMC, and that's the biggest thing that should probably really scary for the hedge funds as well. And I know that the hedge funds probably know that they're probably in for it at some point if this rally does continue. All right, so for me, I do have a realistic price target. I do think AMC stock is going to hit over $1,000. Is $100,000 realistic? Yes, it is, because theoretically a stock can basically go up to infinity. Is it a likely one? No, it's not, but it's not a possibility that should always be ruled out, because you never know what could happen, especially with AMC. Like for me, if I saw GameStop at $4 a share back in the day, and they're like, people are like, eventually this stock will be $500 a share, I probably would not believe anybody. So you can never know. Obviously, there's a lot of trading halts that go on when squeezes start to happen. People start covering their short positions. Brokerages, generally speaking, will do longer halts, which makes people try to sell right away because they get scared. So there's a lot of factors to be considered when it's going through a short squeeze, but nonetheless, people who bought the stock when it's super cheap, $5, $6, $7, they bought the dip, they held diamond hands, and they were an ape all along the way. They're probably already up a pretty hefty profit with AMC stock in itself, which is also a very good plus, but I think AMC is going to go down the same route as GameStop. I do think that we're going to see a huge squeeze, and we definitely have seen it. If you like I said, if we take a look at the 1 week chart, up 108% in 1 week. And I know when the trading session does continue on the next, on Tuesday when we, are back in the market, I'm very interested to see how AMC is actually going to play out for the next week. For me, I'm expecting a pretty good green week for AMC stock. I think it's going to be very interesting. I know a lot of people are waiting for it. I know a lot of people are generally waiting for the market to open to see how AMC is going to be acting, how volatile it's going to be. And that's the thing. You can never count AMC out because it's a very volatile stock and has a lot of explosiveness. So I would not be surprised to wake up and see AMC at $50. It's a very likely possibility. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you think of AMC stock. Do you guys think it is realistically possible for AMC stock to hit $100,000? If you guys have a price prediction for AMC stock, I want to know what it is. Let me know down in the comments section below. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.